Bah, bah. Bah, bah. Bah, bah. Bah. Alright. Projector on screen. Now. I got my caffeine, friends. Huzzah.
Adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Load game. Gandalf. There he is. Looking Gandalfy, although I will try to make him look even more Gandalfy right now. Level 52, Academy of Rea Lucaria, at 16 hours in. That is incredibly little time. And we are such high level. That's incredible. Is that all because of no teleporting? It's amazing. Let's go. Going to Liurnia of the Lakes first does get you high level pretty fast.
Flee, my sweetings. Come out from whence ye hide. Ah, thou.
Me.
Is it to become?
Let us, cosmetics, change our cosmetics, because I want Gandalf to look even more Gandalfy. He looks just like... I don't know. Not exactly as I would have him. Detailed appearance. Face. Cheekbones. Cheekbones need to be higher. How do you get the like, glabella down? Like... Because as an old man, Gandalf has some sagging eyelids. Gandalf and coffee. Gandalfy. Exactly. Cheers to the Gandalfy. Skin features, eyes? No, that's just the eyes themselves. You can change each eye's position. That's odd. Facial hair. That doesn't make any difference. Face structure. The eyes are okay. That is not the issue. That's a bit better. Whoa! Forehead depth was 0? Oh. That makes you look angry too. No, thank you. Gandalfy is a character in Castlevania, Lament of Innocence, Ronaldo, Gandalfy. Oh, interesting! I love it. Love the lore, Castlevania lore. Ninja Gaming. Nose ridge. He does need quite the nose ridge, I will say. Nose protrusion. This goes in the same direction. All does the same thing, basically. Oddly. Nostrils? The width needs to be even wider for Gandalf, which is crazy. Together! Notorious Garon, welcome back! Who knew the 1400s Earth had plastic surgery? Yeah, who knew? Nobody. Nobody. Whoa! Okay, wow. I'm starting to forget what Gandalf looked like. Okay, cheeks. Cheekbone height. A little higher. Depth. Whoa. Protrusion. There we go. That's better. That is worse. That was just about fine. That's a little better. We're missing something. But that's okay, I think. Nose tip. Okay. Let's just go with it. He does look a little fatter now, which is not exactly what I want. Those cheeks need to be changed again. My apologies. Just a little bit of indentation. Yeah, anyway. We'll save it to favorites, why not? Finish cosmetics. Boom. Not that big of a difference, but makes me feel better about the cheeks and the beard, because the bigger your cheeks are, the bigger your beard is, so we wanted our cheeks to be bigger.
I would birth thee.
Happy Tuesday, Petit Renon! Welcome back. How do you do, my good friend Dinarini? Actually. Oh, we can't do the thou shalt not pass attack in here. That's sad. So we did already upgrade our character quite a lot. Let's go check our spells. Last time we defeated Renala, which allows us to do cosmetics now. Do we have new flasks? No. No. Memorize spells. We do have another spell slot somehow. Not sure how. Notorious Garan, thanks for that. I'm okay, Notorious Garan. I'm alright. I have energy today. I don't know why. The good Lord has blessed me with it. But I'm hanging in. How are you? Petit Trianon is building the hugest, most big and ridiculously expensive pyramid ever for the final mission of Pharaoh. Nice. You're getting there to the end, Petit Trianon. Well done. So big and ridiculous. Have to take a break to rest your bottom and stretch your legs. Yeah, you're gaming there. Just gaming. Isn't it fascinating that Sir Ian McKellen knew J.R.R. Tolkien? Yeah, that's crazy. And makes sense as to why he had so much, you know, so much respect for the lore. Even more so than even Peter Jackson did. That's the importance of casting, not just who they are or what they look like, but also who they are on the inside, their experiences, what they have to do with the source material, what they think of it. That changes how they come to it. Quite a lot, I would say. Oh, the Carian Glintstone Blade staff can have an Ash of War, but we don't have one, so never mind. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do now, so let's get out of here. We haven't even found a good wizard hat. Okay, Friendenerenionium. Whoa, that's a new one. Renium. Just resting after playing some Pharaoh. Super tired, also have some classes. Good, you get to those classes. Tried drawing this morning, but nothing came out of your hands. That's alright. That's alright. You gotta have the inspiration first, right? Do you doodle much? Like, outside of times when you actually want to draw? My boy Pete Sereno, welcome back, my friend. My old friend. How do you do? Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad to see you again. It is a real pleasure, every time, to see you here in Charles Chill Channel. Well, welcome back. Pete Sereno. We are playing Elden Ring. This is my 7th playthrough. Wow, Smithing Stone 5 was just sitting there and I missed it. Well, this is why we're going back through this again. To get everything we missed. Can we actually get back from here? That's scary because this is a playthrough where I'm trying not to use any teleportation. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not gonna make this, am I? There must be another way. Okay, there is another way. Don't kill yourself. Don't do that. Yay, there we are. Don't doodle much. Oh, I see. I would recommend doodling. I know that's a strange thing to recommend, but if you have any off time or hello crap or anything, doodling is a good way to keep up your creative juices. You shall not pass. That's fun. That's perfect. It's a very good staff slam. Ah, Pizzerino, I'm so glad you're back. How has the college life been treating you? Isn't it crazy the Basilica of the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona is still under construction? That is very crazy. There are actually a whole lot of buildings like that in the Mediterranean, in old Europe. Oh gosh. These massive things that have just been in production for almost eons. Woo! Careful. Perfect! Yes! I don't want Starlight, but we're using it. Oh, I don't have my mana on, because I wasn't using it for Renala. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I only have Starlight shards, that's okay. Gandalf is a swordsman as well. He doesn't always need his spells. In fact, he tries not to use spells throughout most of the movies and books, so as to keep it so that the peoples of Middle-earth were responsible for their own salvation and not just him. You see? You see? Thank you! How are you, dude? Been meaning to swing by, but it's so hard nowadays because of time zones and uni and all. Of course. Last semester I had to wake up at 6 a.m. every day, so that meant you'd be asleep before your stream starts. But next semester, which starts soon, your schedule should be from 11 to 2, so I can sleep a little later. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, Pizzerino. Yeah, please do not destroy your sleep schedule on my account. Take care of yourself, but I would be very pleased to see you again. You're always such a loyal fellow. St. John the Divine in New York City may never be finished either. Well, that's all up to, you know, the architects and the governor, etc. Already one of the biggest churches in America, though. Yeah. There is a lot to do with those things, just for upkeep. That makes a certain amount of sense that it's taken so long. Also not a priority, right? Oh! I need some way to, like, spell... what's the word? You know what, let's just not deal with that right now. We'll go back to this previous... Dodging bullets! this previous grace. Oh, this is something I've wanted to touch on for a long time. Last night. Late last night. Yea, the morning hours, the wee morning hours. From Software released a tweet announcing Elden Ring DLC. Yes! Huzzah! It is time! The Shadows of the Erd Tree DLC. Well, they call it an expansion, which is not the same verbiage, but same idea, right? So I'm very excited. I knew it would happen. I knew it would come out. So many people were memeing on it, saying it's never going to happen, just like they used to say that Elden Ring was never going to happen, and it's happening. It is happening over a year after the game's release, which is generally when the actual DLC launches. But this time, it's not that it's not launched yet, it's that it's just announced now. So, oh, I need to change out at least 2 flasks. Nah, don't worry, dude, but the time zone bit was even more difficult than before because it didn't really change the clock this year in Jordan for some reason. Whoa, really? That's bizarre. Are they not doing daylight savings? Because that would be awesome. Not for watching international streams, but at least for getting up every day. Saw a water tank shaped like Garfield, and it looks so cool. That's hilarious. Check back in 10 years to see if you're playing the DLC yet. No! As soon as the DLC comes out, I am downloading and playing it. I guarantee. That doesn't do a whole lot, does it? I guess it does more than my usual. Nice. Bugs me a little bit that 322 is the maximum I can do with some of my spells. Oh snap, not again. I don't know why I feel the need to do this, but here we are. Who's shooting at me? How dare you? Okay, that was good. 721 is massive. Let me go! There we are. Huzzah. 1,500, that's a lot of souls. I mean, runes. I think it's too small for fishes, though. I'd rather have my fishes on a big one. Oh, like a Garfield fish tank. Okay, I was just thinking water tank, like giant water tank, but no. That is funny. Do love Garfield. Maybe not that much. Man, I've missed you. What's new? Your channel grew quite a bit, so I'm happy to see this. Yes, we're over 1,096. Huzzah. Huzzah. And we're about to celebrate 2,100 with a 12-hour stream. Not this next week. Even if we hit 1,100, I will have to wait until the next Saturday to celebrate it. Because we do have all kinds of celebrations for nephews. My father's own 70th birthday party, which we still have not celebrated. Although I did go out with him to see the Jesus Revolution movie, which he really wanted to see. And it was fun to go out to the theater after so long. I think that's the first movie I've seen since Dune came out in theaters. Boy, howdy does it feel good to finally do it. So that happened. Tells you you're at 1.1k. Yeah. It's being nice. Twitch is being nice. We're at 1,096. technically. It's rounding up, you know? Yeah, I liked the movie. Jesus Revolution is a very fascinating movie because it's based on a very fascinating time period. The hippie movement as well as the Jesus movement at the same time. And I think there was a lot of, you know, confusing bleed over. Oh, I need that ability. Oh, that's terrible. That's a Slytherin spell if ever I saw one. Stop doing that. Good. Favorite fish are koi fish? Koi fishant? Puns? But yeah, anyway, the movie was pretty, like, I think what was covered in the movie, at least the era of it, was very interesting. Because my father was in the Jesus movement, and mother, both of them in the hippie movement and Jesus movement at the same time, so they experienced and met a lot of the people in the movie, which is bizarre, but it is a historical movie. But it's a very narrow not narrow-minded, but narrow perspective on the life and times of very specific people and their families and their relationships that got the movement started. Which is not enough for me. I want to know more. But it's a good movie. It's just kind of that basic, dramatic, Christian, emotional storytelling that leads to a lot of boredom if you're not super into that sort of thing. Like, I found myself yawning a bit from time to time. But it is a very interesting movie. I would recommend it to those who like emotional movies. And it didn't shy away from the fact that there was some deceit in the midst of the Jesus movement. At least, well, I won't spoil it for anyone. It is history, but I won't spoil it. It really made me think about my experience in the ministry as well, because there's that passion for Jesus and for community and unity along the same vision that that I felt in the ministry, as in the movie and in the 70s. Same feelings, same exact happenings, experiences, miracles, signs and wonders. And there it is in the movie, so to a certain extent, the true Church of God never really changes. There are just eras and ages where certain people rise up to answer the call, and then young people come up with them. What does this do? HP increases dexterity and intelligence. So, is that the same? Let's look at my equipment. Okay, Glint Blade, interesting. You know me, Charles, if I were to pick up Elden Ring, would do fine, not in terms of difficulty, but in great with knowing where to go and backtracking. It's an open world game, 100%, Pizzerino. 110%. So, you go where you want, and exploration is key. And there, you'll, like, it's just a game where you go. And if you find a difficult enemy that you feel is too difficult for you, then you leave and go elsewhere and do something easier for yourself. And eventually, if you just keep exploring, you will always find the way forward. I think the main game progression is very straightforward. Like, At the beginning, you're told to go to Castle Stormvale on the cliff. And that is the main progress place to go, but it's not the best way to go. Do like the enemies and bosses scale to your level? No, they do not. All of the enemies are, you know, a specific level according to the area you are in. And the further along the main story you go, the harder they get. So you can definitely tell when you are in an area that is too high level for you. So in that way, it's very much like an MMO. And because like in other Souls games, you can just kind of power through anything. In this game, the power creep is so drastic that no matter what, you are going to get like one shot if you don't go in the right places and grind or you know, do the right amount of side content for yourself. And there is an extent to which you can indeed go and fight things way beyond your level and even beat the game at level 1. But, like, the game gets so hard at the end, I would definitely recommend against that. For your first playthrough, especially. Lurk, Sunshine Faith, thank you for the lurkage. Enjoy it, my friend. Okay, so this is mainly where I wanted to be to pick up this stuff. But we are dying. That's a problem. Do we have any warming stones? No. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Me oh my. But yeah, if you've played any of the other Souls games, they play almost exactly the same way. With, I guess, Dark Souls 3 being the closest to the feel of the combat. Although I would say the gameplay and move speed is actually a little slower than Dark Souls 3. Faster than the rest. And while there is backtracking, there is teleportation from the get-go. So if you do need to backtrack, all you need to do is just teleport. Whoa. So backtracking is never an issue. I missed. He's using super slow sorceries. What a doofus. Let's hope I don't die to this crossbowman. I think that's what's gonna happen. I have so little health. Is there anything I can do to give myself health? Oh no. Critical hits restore HP. That's all I got. Oh my gosh. Been a while since I got a new game, but I just brought Borderlands 3 Ultimate, all DLCs, and also pre-ordered Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm really hyped. Yeah, that looks really good. I've never really played a Resident Evil game, and I don't really care for it. Like Resident Evil game series, but Resident Evil 4 is, from what I've heard, the best in the series, especially the action part of it. And a remaster of that sounds like it'll be a good time for those who enjoy that sort of game. For sure. I barely have any spells left. Well, here we go. I could try Gravity Well. Hit him with it before he shoots me. How far does it go, though? Nice. Man. Charles loses. Again! Snap. Well, we know where to go. Only played Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro. Lol. Still. Wow. You need to get to play those games, man. They are so good. Those are like the two games on the opposite end of the spectrum. Dark Souls 1, super slow, methodical, lots of backtracking, figuring out where to go. Sekiro, pretty straightforward, super difficult, super fast, parry-focused, skill-focused, whereas Dark Souls 1 is more RPG. So, if you can play those both and enjoy them, then you simply have to, you know, play the rest. Because I think you would enjoy them all. Yikes! Just finished both remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3, so ready for 4. Oh wow, yeah that's right, they did remake all of those. They're going in order, aren't they? I wonder if they'll remake all the newer ones, like 5 and 6, that were panned by most people. Roll! Your name, Ocean! Greetings and salutations! Yes indeed, we are, oh boy, playing Hogwarts Legacy before we actually play Hogwarts Legacy. Sekiro is sort of your favorite, as you know. Finished it 6 times. Nice! I do know quite a few people in the channel now that are Sekiro fanatics. Golden Guy has been added to their ranks. As a streamer I also recommend. Might start Dark Souls 3 now. Oh, please do! That one is, I would say, close, well, not, yeah, close in difficulty to Sekiro. Closer than the other Souls games, anyway. Sekiro is just another level of difficulty, so I think you'll enjoy that. But yeah, I'll be playing Wizards for like 3 months at this rate. Your name, Ocean. I have Hogwarts Legacy to play next, and on Saturdays I'm playing as an elf wizard in Lord of the Rings Online, so... Your comment was not worth those damage? Oh, yes it is. Always. The point for me is not just to play through the game well. That's actually never the point. The point for me is to enjoy the game while also enjoying chatting with chat. And the chat takes priority. Oh, yeah. I do want to kill these guys just in case they drop things. I think we already have what they could possibly drop. But that's okay. I do want to get what they have if we can. Which I think we can. When I say now, right this second. Yeah, that's... I know you, Pizzerino. Let's hope you actually stick to it. Downloading it. Let's go! Dark Souls 3 is very special. It does have, I think, the best looking armor sets out of any Souls game, even Elden Ring. So the fashion is quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable. Playing too much Metroid, Your Name, Ocean? How much is too much? And I'm guessing Metroid Prime. The remaster. Very good, very good. Although I don't really like the design of any Metroid games, in terms of map or level design, Metroid Prime is probably the only one I would actually buckle down and beat, if given the time, and the Switch. If given the Switch. Oh, hello. More items. How do we get those? Wait, how do we get those? I need to remember not to use any of my spells until we absolutely need them. So I've gotten myself into some straits by running out of spells. Started it 3 times, rage quit all times, and deleted the game. Oh, right! I forgot about that. Well, now hopefully you'll have more of an understanding as to... What? Camera! What the heck? As to what you're in for, Pizzerino. Okay. That was stupid. Yeah, it floors me that you can beat Sekiro without really, you know, oh, we don't need to go through here. You can beat Sekiro, but can't, you know, kept dropping Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Not really patient these days? That's fair enough. I personally would not recommend Dark Souls 3 for a pleasant evening. It's stressful. It's stressful. 100%. Finished Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 I didn't like. Dark Souls 3 it kept dropping. Oh, I see. Didn't like Dark Souls 2. So sad. So sad. Too bad, so sad. And that's an interesting thing, too. Didn't like Dark Souls 2 at all. Beat Dark Souls 1. But found Dark Souls 3 to be too stressful. I guess that makes sense. You don't have to be a slow, calculating Dark Souls 2 enjoyer in order to enjoy Dark Souls 1. Or get through it. It's been so long, my friend, I can't always remember what your opinions on these games were when you beat them. Ah! Oh my. Okay, well, This is much harder than I expected. After beating the Renala of the full moon. Wow. I mean, beating Renala of the full moon was kind of difficult. Died at least 5 times. Okay. Glintstone Pebble shall be my guide. These guys don't really need it. We can get rid of them quite easily. All good, my dude. I think ideally I want to replay Dark Souls 1, then 2, and then 3. Maybe play Sekiro again, then go into Elden Ring. I'm in it for the long run. Yes. Yeah, I can't play Bloodborne. That is so sad. Ideally, Bloodborne would be amongst those. But gotta do what you can do. You don't have to do them all after each other, just ideally what I want to do, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. Elden Ring is interesting, though, because it doesn't, for me, anyway, it doesn't feel like a, like, what's the word? A step in the direction of improving on everything that came before. I don't feel like it's a massive improvement over the Souls series. It's just another one that has features from all the different ones in this series. Which is odd, because, like, Bloodborne was a massive improvement over a lot of things wrong with Dark Souls 2. Like, everything wrong with Dark Souls 2, it cut out. And made the game faster and cooler, and durability was not that much of a thing. Although I will say, Elden Ring does improve upon this, that there is no durability stat in the game. Huzzah! Yes! Okay, there must be a way to get on top of there. But how? There is no ladder. It's probably just something not important, right? Drop off there, drop off there. This is the way. Oh my goodness. Going for Dark Souls 1 instead. Really? Funny. Well, you know, you could defeat Dark Souls 1, so I guess that makes sense. Ah, Pizzerino. I remember now your changeability. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that just wrecked him. Marvelous. They are very weak to magic. Because I thought about it. I do kind of want to play Dark Souls 2. Yeah. I am going to be releasing my full playthrough of my Dark Souls 2 Spear playthrough. So look forward to that. If you want to kind of, you know, ready yourself for it by watching gameplay. Not again! Oh, there is a crystal crab I haven't killed there. Oh my gosh. Geronimo, by the way. Geronimo. Would love to. Didn't make sense to play 3, then 1, then 2. I mean, I did play 1, then 3, then 2. So they're all coming out in weird orders. Gravity wins. Again! But I'm using gravity. Gravity should be on my side. See? I have meteorites. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I have not used meteorite yet. Nope. Okay. Need to be faster. Faster, caster. Gravity betrayed me. Top 5 anime betrayals. Charles and Gravity. In Elden Ring. You know, one of these days I kind of feel like, because the R2 is extremely powerful in Melee, I feel like I want to do an R2 only playthrough. I think that would be fun. Hit him! Snap it. Snap it in half. He has a lot of health. Oh. Oh boy. Double kill. Yes! Okay. Be careful around corners because they will throw off the camera. Ah! That's an issue that has persisted since... I think it was Dark Souls 3 that had that problem. And they didn't get rid of it. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, this is the way I went before. Now they're aware of me. That's suck it. Oh! Dead. Not dead. Give me what you got. Arrows. Alright. Alright. Game night starts now. It's 12 a.m. and I'm going to play Dark Souls 1. Excellent. Enjoy yourself, my friend. Don't stay up too late. Although I guess if this is the night to do it, then do it. Imbued sword key. We can use that at the other place. Whoops. Alright, we need to save our magic now. Because we're going down here. Gotcha. You bungus. Chungus among us. Don't have uni for a little longer, it's okay. Nice. Hopefully you can get back to your regularly scheduled sleep schedule afterwards. Fun Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. That's a big intelligence upgrade. I do like the Lazuli crown for the upgrade to dexterity that we get. Very much. It's very nice. Alright. These guys don't really have ranged attacks, so we might as well just smack them. Yeah. Easy. Ah! I wish you could headbutt. That'd be neat. Alright, we have 4 flasks. Should be able to defeat this crossbow page now. Blasted camera. Oh, the body remains? What? That is so bizarre. That's really weird. That stays there from when I died. Forgot what classes you liked. Yes, what classes did you like? There was Rogue and... yeah, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I failed you. Please don't shoot. Wow. Spells for the win. Charles wins again! Yes. Now we may move on and collect one of the best staves in the game. Azure's Glintstone Staff. Huzzah! Let's read it. I don't think it looks very Gandalf-y, but it's really cool. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Azure.
What?
Oops. I'm die. Thank you forever. Thanks for that, Amadeo. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Casting time reduces casting time of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. Ah. Okay. So we'd probably need to put on something that decreases FP consumption, and then pair it with Radagon's talisman icon. Yeah. That way it would be even faster. This area is really cool. Although we are just going to Hogwarts and destroying it. What is Thief class like? In Dark Souls 1, it's the hold on, let me think. It's the backstab parry playthrough. You get a really good bleed knife to start. It's a knife playthrough. High dexterity and light armor. And you can eventually get, you know, katanas and the like. Yeah, as you know, all Souls game classes are not so different as to warrant, you know, massive gameplay changes when you play different classes. Or warrant being too picky with the classes. It's just basically what kind of weapons do you want to start out with. Do you want dexterity style weapons? Strength style weapons? Thinking of going for warrior, and yeah, that's nice. I always used to play as knight, and that one has the highest HP. Warrior has lower HP than the knight. But so does the rogue. Warrior has the highest dex and strength. Like, they both have high dex and strength, so it's pretty cool. Can wield almost whatever you want with a quality build. Okay, there's a secret in here somewhere. There it is. Okay. I remembered. Right inside on the right is the graveyard with a rune arc. Really cool spot, just not a whole lot here. Sadly. This place is so cool. Wait, who's shooting at me? Nobody. Do we need to go back up? I need to take a look at what else can be gotten from Raya Lucaria. Actually, we have the book. Don't even need to go online. Let's read, friends. Cracking open the tome. Alright. Here we are. Schoolhouse. Sort of forgot. Does Dark Souls 1 have light and heavy attacks? Yes, it does. R1 and R2. All of them have that same ability. I don't think there are any charge attacks. Like R2s are the only heavy attack, and then if you hold it down, it's the same. Nothing happens, nothing changes. So be aware of that. Only Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, well, Bloodborne is the one that started the charged heavy attacks. Alright, Academy of Raya Lucaria. Okay. We got the glintstone wet blade. Full moon crossbow, I don't think we got. Imbued sword key, we did. Smithing stones, dark moon ring. Dark moon ring? Wait a moment. What the heck is that? Oh, that's inside the chest. I remember now. My memory almost failed me. Okay. Terra Magica. Elden Ring Terra Magica. What is that? A sorcery. Requires completion of the Academy Crystal Cave. Ah, okay, so it's technically in Raya Lucaria, but you don't start in Raya Lucaria to get it. We got the Conspectus scroll. Alright, I think we can move on from Raya Lucaria, friends. We have graduated. Thank you. Thank you. We've done it. So now we need to get out of here somehow. I think the best way is to go all the way back up to the where's the site of grace? Back up to the debate parlor and then round. Yeah, let's just go. Does this actually get us anywhere we want to be, this ladder? We'll have to get to know this area better.
Yes, I approve.
I'm glad you approve, Subaru. Thank you, Notorious Karan. Oh, my dead. Oh, my dead. Charles loses again. Okay. Alright. Let's be careful. Also, let's just take off this hat. It's fine. Gandalf for the win. Elden Lord Banks, did you see the details about the DLC? I did. I'm super excited for it. Did you? Elden Ring does have new DLC coming. There wasn't a date for it, was there? I can't wait. I'm so pleased. I did know that we would indefinitely need to wait longer. Because this game is, for sure, much larger than any other FromSoft has made. Yeah, sad there's no timeline in mind. Yeah, they're keeping that close to the chest. I think the only reason they announced anything was because people were getting angsty. Like, literally, 2 days before the announcement, one of the channels I watch, Zeostorm, who does a lot of Elden Ring content and news, he was complaining, did a video complaining about how there was absolutely no news about the DLC. And how it's been so long, but it's still gonna come, just we don't know when. And then it comes out, like, the day or two after, at least the announcement, so. It's exactly about this time that most DLCs get released for From Software. But this time, it's just the announcement. So, going to have to wait probably at least 3 months before we get a timeline. DLC incoming, let's go! Yes! Also, that's an adorable anime creature. Where does that come from? Schmid. Cute. Cute, cute. Schmiddy. Hop to it. Oh, we're in the graveyard. That's the opposite of where I want to be. No, do not eat my stomach. Yeah, that's a useless place. Yeah, we just have to run through the regular way. Confound it. So here we go. Let's try not to get eaten. And yeah, apparently it's going to be featuring Mikola. And that's about all we know about the DLC. I'm guessing it's going to be the dream of Mikola, or Mikola wakes up. But, yeah, it's really satisfying that we are going to actually get more Mikola lore and content, because Mikola is definitely the one who has the least lore and, like, existence in the game. Oh, this is not the way to go, is it? Yes, it is, actually. I did not go down, but do we even need to? I don't think we do, unless we want to go to Volcano Manor, which I do not want to do. But yeah, that DLC announcement is enough to make me very happy for a very long time. Very excited. Also, how much do we need to level? I think we have some runes. I will save. Or will I? I kind of want to use Renala's staff but it's going to take a lot of levels to get up to the point where we'll be able to use it, because I think it takes like 60 intelligence to use. Also, one of the best spells can be gotten from her soul. Wonder how many DLC there will be in total. Yeah, that's something I immediately wondered, because all the other Souls games have like 2 or 3. Actually, well, Dark Souls only had 1. Dark Souls 2 had 3. Dark Souls 3 had 3. Bloodborne had 1 that added 3 areas. So there's kind of a rule of threes here. Dark Souls 1 had 1 DLC, but it added 3 bosses. So, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it's going to be the biggest DLC we've ever had from Software. That's my assumption. Because the DLCs have been getting more and more interesting and crazy as the series progresses, right? At least that's what it seems like to me. Dark Souls 1 had only the 1 with the 3 bosses and the 2 new areas. Oh. Dark Souls 2 had massive areas with 3 bosses each in them. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Oh my heavens. Spell time. Oh. Could you not? Could you stop? Yamete, could you stop? No, they can't. Okay, I'm gonna run away and level first. Can I? Can I do that? No, we need 16,000 something. That's a lot. So yeah, it's possible that Elden Ring will have another 3 DLCs. Most likely paid. It's a wizard's duel! Ooh. Oh my gosh, they don't stop. I missed.
Could you stop? Could you stop? Can you give me 2 seconds to at least set up my inventory? Please, I work a lot.
Oh my god!
Your average player.
Okay. Radagon icon, let's go. Solomon SK, thank you so much for the mini boos. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. My VIP and gentleman. There we go. Finally got it off because of Radagon's talisman. Yikes. Faster than you. Yeah. Yeah. Finally. Ah. Now I think we can level. Spoons, I tell you. How are you today, Galaxy, my loyal lurker? Pleasure to have you with us, and Solomon SK. Thanks for the lurkage. Glad to join your Discord. I almost said glad to join your DLC. Dexterity up. We need that for speed. Wow. Meh. Oh no! Where did they come from? Came out of the woodwork. This guy is wrecking my giblets. Ho 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 ho! Fun. Oh, the Sight of Grace went out entirely. Did you see that? I've never seen that. Usually the game lets you sit at the Sight of Grace regardless of whether there are enemies. Not now. Two-shot. Rhea Lucarian robe! We got a new robe, ladies and gentlemen. Does Gandalf wear blue? He wears grey. He's Gandalf the Grey, ladies and gentlemen. Not Gandalf the Blue. He's not a blue wizard. There are blue wizards, but not in the story that we know. Oh, they have more range than I. Why? Oh! Oh, I used the wrong flask. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of time, friends, because in about an hour I'm going to be having a doctor's appointment? Not a doctor's appointment. An eye care appointment. So forgive me if this is going to be a very short stream. Have an eye care appointment at 4:30, and it is currently 3:25. Might have to end in about 45 minutes, which may just get us outside of Rhea Lucaria. That's what I'm guessing. Oh right, Charles, I almost forgot about the mod I was using on Dark Souls 1 with the teleporting between bonfires. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that must be nice. Where did these all come from? My goodness. Huh. Okay. How am I gonna get out of this? Just by running. That's all. I would like to get the white of those white wizards. Their clothing. That'd be great. Whew. Good luck for your eye appointment, sir. Thank you, MNC Gamers. I might want to get new glasses, because these are getting chipped on the rims, and I don't like that. But thank you. Thank you very much. So, can you get that from here? That's the question I have. Let's find out. Elden Ring Wizard Armor. White wizard set, perhaps? Rhea Lucarian sorcerer set is what we're looking for. But the white one, or grey Rhea Lucarian set. Lazuli robe. That's what we're looking for. Chance to drop from Lazuli Sorcerers in Rhea Lucaria Academy. Single Lazuli Sorcerer can be found at the Schoolhouse Classroom Site of Grace. No way. You just have to grind for it? Oh my gosh, no. Anything but that. We have 9 arcane. Well, here we go. Time to kill some sorcerers. Backstabu. Can we sneak them? It's 2. He dropped something. Lazuli Glintstone Sword. It's not what we're looking for. Good. Bot boy, no. Okay. Eat the silver pickled fowl foot. Nice. No thing. Drat. I used the foul foot, and it didn't work. Nothing. Let's do it again. Nothing. Getting runes as well, I guess. Glad to hear you're doing well, MNC gamers. Let's keep it that way. Nothing. I'm already annoyed. Nothing. It's 4. More than that, considering we've killed these guys before. Nothing. 5. Six. Good runes. Gudrun is a good name. Nothing. 7. I really want this lazuli robe because it would really fit with Gandalf. I think this is the... oh boy. This robe that they're wearing is going to be the robe we wear for the rest of the game. Even when we get Ronnie's set, we won't be using Ronnie's coat. Unless it just looks way better. Because it's fur, and Gandalf doesn't wear fur. He always wears a robe, not a cape. Of course, you can take the cape off with the help of Bot. There we go, what is it? We got it! Huzzah! After 8 times! Yes! How is it possibly worse than what we're wearing now? Higher magic resistance, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. Well, that's that, I guess. Behold! Gandalf the Grey. This could also be used for Gandalf the White, but it's not quite as white as it seems. Actual Gandalf the White would be wearing the cloth garb. At least, that's much closer. I feel so good, ladies and gentlemen. I feeling good. Alright, we have to go run through the rest of these guys again. I do like their staves. Those are cool. Wow, it's not hitting him. Alright, never mind, let's go. Let's get out of here! I do feel good about getting that. Only 8 or 9 attempts. Marvelous. I don't know, I do get the feeling that while they were doing some really not okay experiments on themselves here in Raya Lucaria, turning themselves into giant balls of petrified heads, I don't get that the Raya Lucarians were in any way completely evil. And Renala herself becomes your ally once you defeat her. It's creepy what they were doing here, what they were experimenting, but it's not like they were taking people without their will or consent. Alright, here we are. This will lead us back to Liurnia of the Lakes. Goodbye, Raya Lucaria. It has been a good time. I love Raya Lucaria. It's a really fun place to be. Great Gothic architecture. But we must leave. Continuing on the journey. Gandalf goes ever on and on in his journeys throughout Middle-earth. Now we just need that hat. Rest at Site of Grace. I need to look up something real quick. Does it make a difference who you give the scrolls to? Elden Ring. I need to know that. In Elden Ring, giving a scroll allows you to perform a certain action or complete a task. For example, giving a scroll to a blacksmith may allow you to have that blacksmith create a certain item for you. Giving a scroll to a merchant may allow you to purchase a specific item from them. Okay. That's not my question. Who should you give scrolls to? Selen is the only one who will accept scrolls? No, that's not true. Is it? We do have the Conspectus scroll on us, do we not? Let's look. Is it in keys? Probably in keys. Does unlock a thing. We also have a bell bearing that we can't use. There it is. I missed it. Give to learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. A sorcery scroll from the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Details superior sorceries taught to scholars worthy of donning the stone crown and studying a certain conspectus. Can be given to a learned sorcerer, glintstone comet shard, and star shower. Star shower is fun. So those are the only things you can get from it. If this guy can't give us it, then
You're tarnished, aren't you?
we must go back to Selen.
I am Miriel,
Hello, Miriel.
steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs.
I don't have much time, so could we
how it came to be
get through this a little faster?
Well, that is
I actually
short
do know,
of what
but
is here by the natural
enlighten me.
cell of the Erd tree of the
The Turtle Pope, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, was there some? You are free. I would serve if you find, unless, in which case.
Study sorcery. Oh, he gives you the magic glint blade. Projectile glint blade after delay. I'll take it. Dog! Golden guy, welcome in, my gentleman. How do you do?
Oh, hi.
Welcome. to the chill channel of Charles and the Gandalf Grey Pilgrim playthrough. How are you? Is the Carian Greatsword better than... Oh, it's the one those guys we were fighting were using. We need to get that. Give a scroll, Conspectus scroll.
Very well. Let us
Okay,
now
see?
as all things
You can give him the Conspectus scroll. We'll teach you the same things. We need a lot of runes. Holy moly. I need to save this. You do fairly, been sick recently, but good otherwise. Oh, I see. May the good Lord continue to heal you from it. Fast. Valhallach! The Tarnish will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core. Foul tarnished in search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. They will fight, and they will die. For is that not how a lord is to be born? Just got to Undead Burg. Do you remember the two buildings with a jump in between them? Is that jump even possible? Yeah, of course it is. Just have to run at it and time it properly. Welcome in, Valhallach. That is an excellent entry into Charles' chill channel for the first time. Welcome.
Oh, hi.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit, the Fell. The Fell. There we go. And Chill Will.
Oh, hi.
Hat Jam, my good fedoralist. How do you do? Art thou well? Also, where am I going? Now that we are free of Rea Lucaria, we just need to grind for runes, and then go back and get those sorceries. We do have another talisman slot back at the Round Table Hold. But we can't get there. That's the problem. I'm thinking once we get to Lanedell Capital, then and only then are we allowed to go back to the Round Table Hold, because we are in the immediate physical vicinity of where the Round Table Hold should be. That's what I'm thinking. You are well, how fare thee? Oh my gosh. I am dying. But otherwise I'm well. I'm okay. I too have been getting better from a cold and laryngitis for quite a while.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
What?
Stake of Marika, where is that? Yes, I have not allowed myself to go back to the Round Table Hold yet. Just the one time. And I think it would be quite impressive if I could get through the whole thing without doing that. Oh my gosh. My head. My mouth. Right in the mouth. Where did I leave my runes? That arrow. Oh my gosh. Two-shotting bears, that's nice. The rune bear is in this vicinity too, though, isn't he? Need to be cautious. Yeah, this is the way I went. That Stake of Marika did not help me very much in terms of retrieving my runes. Ooh, that guy has special runes. Wait, 4 times the amount is generally what they give if they have golden eyes. Does that mean these guys give, like... 182. That's terrible. The snipers are out. I'm gonna come get you. Can we not get to them by going around? Oh no. A dark forest. Those guys have scopes on their bows, I tell you. They've gotta. Probably have a foregrip, buttstock attachment. Everything. Pay to win everything. Complete with a silencer. Yeah, it is pretty quiet. There's the rune bear. We'll fight the rune bear. Why not? Okay, that did a little bit. Oh no. He bit me. Ooh. 1,000. Still not enough. Oh! Oh man, that should have hit. Rocks! We will rock you. Pizzerino! Anyways, dude, I'm going to go now. We'll talk to you real soon, hopefully. I hope so as well, my friend. Take care, God bless. Enjoy your shul if you can. Thanks you so much for tuning in, my good mod and VIP. Ooh, that wasn't much damage at all. That's not a lot of damage there. 279 just for a long... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Heal. Alright. Oh no! Thought I rolled through it. Oh! Dude, the rune bears. They just don't care. I have to remember the R2 on this weapon is very slow. Thanks, you too. Until next time, my friend, remember, the good Lord loves you, and so do I. Be well, my good pizza. J-Bear was taken. Appropriate timing, J-Bear. Welcome to Charles' Chill Channel, and thank you for the fabulous Frabjous follow. Welcome, welcome. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Bye-bye, Pizzerino. Bye-bye. 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 We shall destroy that rune bear. No matter what. Is this what I should be doing? Might as well. We'll get another, Soul of Renala this way. Maybe. Might not be the right one. Do have another one in Weeping Peninsula. Oh boy. Okay, well. Yeah, no, let's get our runes first. Let us be smart about this. And cautious. I wonder. I have a devious plan. I can't hit him from here. Oh wait, I can. There's no way that... Okay, that works. No, no, no. Can't shoot at us too, though. Not like we can shoot at him. That was mess. Miss of a mess. A mess of a miss. Just had your din-din? What was your din-din, Petite Renon? Was it good? Yeah, gravity sorceries are much more powerful than anything else I have right now. Well, not much. Stone stars is fine. Some toasts and Arab bread with cheese. Very well, very well. Couldn't use the toaster though because it broke down. It broke down! No! Gotta get a new toaster. Yeah, gravity well does not cost much, and it gives you more damage than most of the glintstone sorceries I have. Gotta have your cheese. Yep, cheese, tasty. You probably eat more cheese than anyone I've ever met, my friend. Oh, he can come up? Wait, what? Aha, you fool! Charles wins again! And the bear himself fell to his death. Gandalf should be the one falling to his death, but no, not this time. Oh, catacomb. We might have time for the catacomb. Probably. Catacomb of Death. I don't think there's a way up to the academy from here, is there? Or is there? I know not. I don't think so. Does not look like it. There's a way down here from the academy, but not vice versa. Oh, you... Wow, that delay had me. Those delays really get you. Always with the shield. Oh my gosh. That's not very useful for quick moving enemies. That was close, a little too close. Eclipse, great shield, that's such a good shield. I like that one a lot anyway. Cheese is me life. Apparently. Starlight. Enter the catacomb. Black Knife Catacombs. We'll be fighting some black knives now. Gonna wrap up Pharaoh real soon. Super duper excited. Like, I want to have my pyramid to guarantee my immortality and my home at the Field of Reeds. Yes, it'll be fun. I will applaud you greatly, Petite Renon, when you do it. Pretty fast for a new game. Alright, I'm going to take a bathroom break, and we'll be right back to complete this catacomb with Gandalf. Enjoy the breakage. Burb. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Wish me luck. We have about 20 minutes to finish this. Because I have an eye doctor appointment to go to. And I don't want to have to leave in the middle of this catacomb. I know! Get out of the screen! I hate that so much. The messages that won't get off the screen. So you flick out of them. So bogus. Oh, there's the Necromancer. I forgot about him. Well, it's not going very well yet. Give me the purple. What is the purple? Roses' axe, that is, I think, an intelligence axe. Gandalf doesn't use axes, so we're not going to use it. Grave Glovewort, that is worth getting. Up we go. Nice shot. Okay, they just die on their own if you kill the Necromancer, so that's good. Excuse me. Perfect. Wow, what a shortcut. Yeah, I know, right? It's hilarious. The first time I found that, I was like, no, this can't be the way to properly progress this catacomb. This is so stupid. It's really it's really gamey. Charles Zanarini is back. Cheers, my friend. Cheers to you. There are two bosses in this. This one is the Black Knife. Here we go. 10,000 is a lot to lose. Roll! Okay. Doesn't take a lot of magic damage, does it? Doesn't take a lot of damage, period. Oh no! Roll! Hello, Pappy! When do we leave? Okay. Alrighty. Very well. I shall be ready. I'm okay. How are you? This is such an insane fight. Dead. Alright. Halfway. Halfway. Need to change my talismans. We're not using many sorceries. Tough fight to have to multitask in, for sure. For sure. Okay. So, Green Turtle Talisman. That's about all we can manage. Yeah, that's all we need. It's going to be difficult to get back there. Hello? Oh my gosh. I didn't notice this. Okay. There goes 10,000 runes. Leave him alive. Leave him alive. sorceries do not seem to be the way. But we do have more flasks now. That's nice. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Ho ho ho! I jumped backwards accidentally. How is my health already this low? Ugh. Interrupted. Good. Roll! Oh, she missed. Oh no. Oh, we're out. Gosh. The delays are the worst. Not a good time for that. That's a good time for that. Missed! Brr! Enemy felled, assassin, cerulean dagger acquired, black knife print, and Charles wins again! Yes! Woo-wee! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for Elden Ring today, I'm afraid. Although, if we return quickly from my eye doctor's appointment, we may start back up again, so do be prepared for that, just in case. Only got 5,000 of my runes back, so that's spectacular. Thank you for the stream, Charles. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care and God bless. Likewise. Ooh, we got some Mausoleum Knight gauntlets. How nice. Also, crystal buds. You, chat, are my crystal buds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a wonderful, if short, stream day. But I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. I'll talk to you again upon returning from the eye doctor's appointment. So until then, thanks for watching, God bless, take care, and remember, the good Lord loves you, and so do I. Let's raid someone real quick.